Welcome back to Get Ready with Juanita. If you'd like to know how I got this look today, please continue watching. Hey guys, I have my face all primed and I'm just going to have some fun with makeup today. I don't have any plans, so I'm just going to play with my makeup and I enjoy doing that. So even if I'm not doing anything, it just makes me feel better. So I just get up and do it. I'm just going to be using the Haus Labs Triclone Anyway, guys, so I'm back into the Haus Labs foundation and I've been enjoying using it again. That's great. One of the things that I wouldn't mind mentioning just while I'm working on getting my base on, I, had the pleasure of studying like ergonomics. Am I a professional in ergonomics? Well, somewhat. Like I'm aware of body positioning and stuff like that now, especially where I have permanent damage. So I'm going to go in with the Tower 28 concealer. But I do appreciate all comments because you know what? You never know when a comment is going to be, valuable in some way and, improve things. I certainly don't mind hearing people's opinions. So the next product I'm going to just apply while working on some other things is my eyebrow gel. And I just find doing this because then while I'm sort of working on some other things, this has got a chance to dry down. Now I think that I got to go back to my Rare Beauty just to, it's like testing this out for a little while and then I'm going to go back and see how the Rare Beauty laminating gel really is one of my favorite eyebrow products. So now I'll go into some cream bronzer, and today I'm going to go into the Milani. I'm excited. You know what? It's October, and I love October. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. That was like the one time of the year we got any sort of excessive candy. Right. Using this product for a little while now. It's really not a bad product. I gotta say, like it's a good product, especially from the drugstore. I really been enjoying the Milani bronzer. It's good. And then let me see, what am I gonna do for blush today? I think that I'm going to go into my Judy Doll blush palette, the formula. So I'm just going to go in with the cream product right here. It's a nice little component. It feels like good packaging for like, when you take some of the higher products from the drugstore. That's sort of up there with the packaging. I do like the packaging. It's cute. It's nice. I don't feel overly cheap or anything like that. Mid row. But look how pretty this blush is. I really like it. So I'm just going to lay down the cream first. My About Face powder today to set. Yeah, I got to say, like About Face, really, they do have some nice products. And this is one of them. Now, mind you, like, you got to take, like, this is a drugstore product About Face. And I believe you can get it in Ulta down in the United States. For us, it's at one of our drugstore shoppers. And here in Canada. And it's really nice light setting powder. I don't know how effective it would be for somebody with oily skin, but where I have dry skin, I mean, when I've worn this, you know, the longevity of my makeup is good. It's, you know, I can't complain. I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. All right. I'm just going to go in with my eyebrow products and just finish doing my eyebrows. All right, guys, I'm just going to go off camera and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back, and today I created this look and I love it. I love the way it turned out. I gotta say, my eyes are looking a little bit dry though, but it could also be I haven't been well again. So it's just sort of struggling with my health. So if I look a bit rough today, that's why. That's okay though. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I got this look on this eye. And the first color I went in, well, the palette I used was the Hela palette by Angelica Nyqvist in Oden's eye. So I'm sort of getting out and playing with my Halloween palettes because I love October and it's my time to play with these gorgeous colors. I think I do anyway. I don't think that the time of the year lets me stop playing with certain things. It's just I have more fun now. I'm a little bit braver and oh, it's awesome. So the first shadow I went in with is this one here. Even like with my energy levels right now, guys, they're just really low. So you guys might be able to tell a little bit, even with the sounds of my voice, it's a little bit dragging slow today. The next shade I'm going to go in with, what I did was I did that in my crease, and then the next shade I used was this gorgeous green here. It's this beautiful, cool green, and oh, I just love it, love it, love it. And what I'm looking to do, guys, is I want to like keep pushing myself with my eyeshadow looks and trying different things because well, I can get easily bored, but I just have so much fun and I love these colors and shimmers and all of these different formulas and different palettes and that. I just love it, guys. So like there's this green that I used today for, well, this shimmer. Well, I'll tell you, not very long ago, I probably, this color here would have scared me. But now I go into it and I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. All right, guys, so that's looking good. I'll just probably soften up the edge just a little bit here. Just using no more product, just blending with the other, just at the edges, just to soften it because it's a bit softer on this side. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my NYX glitter glue, which I already had it out. Boop. The glitter primer. Just put a little bit on. And I just sort of rub it a little bit until it becomes more tacky. It takes so little of this product. And like that's tacky enough to give the shimmer something to hold on to. So it reduces the fallout. I'm going to use this shimmer here. And I put it all over my lid and I love it because I'm used to going from like a very warm or like a light color into a mid color and then to the dark color. Well, I'm just loving this. And I think, you know, not too long ago again, something like this would have been like, oh, but I love it. Oh my. The more I do it, the more I'm getting comfortable with it and just, oh, I love makeup, guys. It's so much fun. It's definitely a nice creative outlet for me. Outlet for me. I'm just going to go into this beautiful bright yellow. I've been using my Rapher brushes today mostly too. Oh, I love my Rapher brushes. And I keep thinking, like for Christmas, I wouldn't mind getting something for brushes just to add to my collection. But I don't know where to go because I love BK Beauty and I love Rapher. I also have now found a love for the Anissa. Oh, the Anissa brushes are gorgeous. Holy. So I think we'll see. We'll see what sales come up because you know what? That's going to dictate what I get to. All right, let me see. And then for the inner part, I think I did go in with this one. I sort of kept it sort of mimicking the upper. Yeah, I came right here and I joined the two. So I went into the color that I used around there. I just find, yeah, my eyes are looking really tired today. I really did not sleep well last night, and that's okay. Sometimes it's just that way, and at least I'm up, I'm dressed, and I'm doing my makeup, even if it's just for me. But my husband's home. I suppose I can look pretty for him too, eh? Sometimes. I'm going to use this green again. Oh, he's my best friend. So I just used my eyeliner brush from my Pro Sephora and I used that beautiful green for an eyeliner. And then I'm just going to use, I went and cleaned off this brush. It's just a bit stained now from all the colors I use all the time. But I recently cleaned my brushes. And I'm just going to smudge this out so that it softens this beautiful green. I'm really, really loving this look. Okay. And then I'm just going to use my e.l.f. palette, my contour palette, and I'm using this light shade here, and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone. It's just my favorite shade to do it, and I'm just going to add a little bit of this lightness right here. I'm going to use my Cheekbone Beauty multi-purpose stick, and I'm just going to go along the edge here just to tidy it up a bit. All right, really liking how that look turned out. And I'm just gonna go in now with the powders, like the rest of my powders. So the powder I'm gonna use for my bronzer today is, I'm gonna go into the L'Oreal Infallible. Still been sort of testing this one and, you know, seeing how it works. And I gotta say, guys, like so far, I'm not mad at this at all. It is a nice product. I mean, you know, it's like I'd say this is probably a good one from the drugstore though. I've tried other products from the drugstore that I wasn't keen on, but I gotta say that one is nice. It's good. So next I'm gonna go in with the powders for my blush, and I'm gonna go back to the Judy Doll blush palette, and I'm going to go in with this beautiful color here. Really nice. And then I'm actually going to dip into this a little bit, this nice light color. And I'll just use that just to do some blending. I do like this palette though, guys. Like, this is a really nice formula. It's cute. I like that. All right. Now I'm going to go in with a powder, a finishing powder. I think today, guys, I'm going to try the Kosas again. And I'll just get a brush. Let's just make sure my brush don't have a bunch of colored something on it. I'm just going to wipe it down. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was clean, but... So I'm just going to use my brush and I'm going to try using it this way. But saying that, it's not my favorite finishing powder so far. I find it a little bit drying feeling on my face, and well, my under eyes is nothing to compare to today, but it's just not as, I don't know. I like the finish of the when I use the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder a little bit better. I find the Morphe one too, guys, has a lot of shine. So here, like I'll take this one. I don't mind doing like the outer edges of my face with it because it is going to bring some luminosity to the skin. But I don't want that in the center of my face because if I put that in the center, then it's going to enhance all my texture. And I do have texture, so I sort of like using that product on the outskirts of the face just to bring some life back to it. Now the next thing is of course the setting spray, and I'll just go in with some of my setting spray here. And for me, this is such an important step because it really melts everything together. So now that I'm at this stage, guys, I'm going to go off screen and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll put on my mascara and finish off my look. I'm back and I have my mascara done, and I use the Beauty Bay High Key mascara. And then for my lips today, I use the Fenty Beauty lip liner in Riri, and I use the L'Oreal Paris liquid lipstick in, I think it's shade 120, and this one dries down really nice and no transfer, so that's great, especially in the winter months because I hate getting it all over my winter coats and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I really enjoyed how my makeup turned out today. That was a lot of fun, and I'm even getting, you know, a little bit more brave with my own application, and I'm just having so much fun with color. So anyway, guys, I gotta say, I'm really happy it's October. October, I love the fall. I love October. I love Halloween. It's all fun, fun, fun. So guys, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I'm so grateful to all those who have subscribed so far. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Also, ring that bell and it'll notify you whenever I upload new videos. As well, if you enjoyed today's content, give my video a like and leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. It's all good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I gotta say, I'm feeling good. I'm ready for my day, and I wish all of you guys a good day too. Bye.